my non-science friends think I go to the lab and put on my white coat in the morning and don't leave until the end of the day and spend the day, pouring chemicals into beakers and maybe setting things on fire and that's a day. But really, a lot of time is spent outside the lab thinking about experimental results, comparing to other papers, thinking through future experiments. Less time is spent in the lab than they probably would think about.
When it's concerning school, they see that I only teach one class a semester, so they think I have a lot of time, and they're wondering what in the world am I doing. And so only a few of them really get a chance to come to Georgia Tech, where I'm a professor, and get to see a lot of things. And I like to really show off new things in the lab and try to get them interested. I always say that if I can get at least 10% of people who are not technical really interested in thinking about science and engineering, then I've had a success.
Well, they hear materials engineering, and I think the first thought is fabrics or ceramics like coffee cups. They don't think high-tech electronics. That's not the first thought. So on a day-to-day basis, well, honestly, there's probably a lot of PowerPoint, which is not much different than them. But I think they also imagine the labs. They like the image of the bunny suits in clean rooms.
The fact is, when I joined my lab, even I didn't know that I would be working on things at such a high level of control. Even I didn't have the right picture of what I'm going to do. And now that when I've been here working for like 6 years now, so it's the kind of control that we have in a lab and the kind of work we do is really exotic. So, even I didn't have a good picture of what I was about to do, so I can just imagine what my non-science friends would be thinking. They would have absolutely no clue what I'm doing. So.